Ebenezer Obey. We are here with our father, Chief Ebenezer Obey, all the way from Nigeria. And we are reaching out to you from Toronto in Canada. How are you, sir?
Oh, I am fine. I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you so very much,
All
sir.
the way from Lagos, Nigeria to Toronto in Canada here.
Thank you, sir. Very nice. I'm very happy to see you. It's not always that we come across legends. You are a legend. Over the years, you are known all over. You are successful. You have been an inspiration to so many young people. Thank you for coming, sir.
Thank you.
And today, I'm going to ask you just a few questions, interactive questions.
That will be fine.
Thank you. You are here to celebrate your birthday. How old are you, sir?
By the grace of God, I'm now over 76 years old.
Wow, over 76
Yeah,
years old.
I clocked 76 precisely on April 3rd,
April 3rd.
2018.
Oh, praise God, sir. Thank God for his mercies. Where were you born, sir?
I was born in Nigeria, in a place called Idogo.
Idogo.
You are South Local Government of Ogun State.
Ah, okay. Normally what we just say Abeokuta. We call everybody from Abeokuta once we hear Ogun State.
No, we have in Ogun State we have
many villages.
We have Egba, Ijebu, Remo, and Yewa.
Ah, okay. That's very educative for so many of us. Thank you,
my
sir.
My parents are from Abeokuta. Both my father, Chief Nathaniel Olashiwo Fabi, from KC, Abeokuta.
Okay.
And my mother, late Madam Abigail Umidamola Fabi, was from Uwu.
Oh, Wulakoda Obi Edo.
Yes, you got it right. So,
I remember.
But they happened to go to a place called Idogo. And that was just 9 miles to Ilaro.
Oh, yes.
That was where they were living.
Okay.
Before my mother became pregnant
and gave birth to you.
God gave her
a star. How long have you been playing, sir?
Well, I've been playing professionally. I had my first band in the year 1957. That's 61 years now.
61 years ago, you started playing.
I've been playing right from school.
Oh.
But not professionally. But professionally, that I had my band is the year 1957 and 61 years ago.
61 years ago. What was your motivation, sir?
Well, my mother started taking me to church as a baby.
Okay.
And I was told that I used to trouble the choir. I used to trouble them, play with the instruments. I crawl, my mother will carry me, and I always go back there. And to the amazement of the pastor who carried me and said, definitely this boy is going to be a good musician.
As a baby?
He just said his own. Wow. And my mother took note of that. And it came to fulfillment in my life.
Praise God.
I was a member of the choir, member of the school band, later on the school band leader. And that transformed to having Boys and Girls Youth Club in the community.
Boys and Girls Youth Club.
Yes, where we have drama, music, and sports. And I happen to be in the drama and music sector.
Okay, before Nollywood started,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
had started long
In the
time.
schools,
Yes.
in those days, they call it entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of the school in those days,
Drama,
they don't even call it drama, they call it
entertainment.
entertainment.
Ah,
They call it when you finish your examination, then the next thing is the teachers will teach you some drama, public story, uh, thought-provoking stories,
and
and we put that one into
you put it into
to
acting.
acting.
Okay, sir. So
And so
when
the
you,
parents will come, they set a day aside. All the
yes,
parents will come to watch
to
that
watch.
entertainment. So,
That was how you started.
yes,
That was what motivated you. And
yes,
then we heard that you had a lot of challenges when you now wanted to record and start actually be a professional musician and start recording, but you needed the company that would actually record your music.
yes. Uh, so, in those days,
Yes, sir.
the technology advancement was not what we have now. So it was not easy to have a company that will record you. There were few, and as few as they were always occupied.
Ah,
So it is not like now that you have something like you can do your demo, you can record your demo
by yourself.
by yourself and take your demo. There wasn't anything like that.
Or even post it on
No,
YouTube
you
or
don't have anything
Facebook.
like that. So the recording equipment we have in those days are few, and you have to go after the recording company, and that was what happened in my case.
Okay.
So Decca West Africa was a well-known company in Nigeria, a foreign recording company. So I trekked all the way from Moshi
From Mushi.
to Lagos to go and
You trekked
I trekked to Lagos,
Lagos Island.
Lagos, yes, Lagos Island,
Wow.
because in those days we have only Kata Bridge,
Oh,
and that was the railway terminus was at Ido,
yes, sir.
and the Kata Bridge is the separation between Ido and Idumota. So I cross over Kata Bridge, get to Idumota, trek to Abibuki, where we had the Decca West Africa office. The gate man didn't allow me to enter. He said I did not have an appointment. So I sang for the gate man. I told him that my record will sell and will make their company great. When he heard my song, he busted into laughter
Ah,
and he allowed me in.
ah,
Then I met second obstacle.
yeah.
The secretary that I met was a young lady typing, and I told her I'm a future star. I come, I want to record for your company. My record will sell and make your company great. He looked at me and she continued typing and she was typing and talking to me. I'm sorry, the artist managers leave.
Oh,
You can come back in 6 weeks' time.
6 weeks.
And I said, no, I trek all the way from Mushi.
Oh,
He said, the managing director is the only one around. And artists who are not allowed to see the managing director. And I said, I'm a future star. My record will sell. I will make your company a greater company. So she was saying, no, I have to come back and see the artist manager. In the midst of that discussion, the MD presses his intercom
Okay.
and he sounded to, and he heard both of us. And the man asked, "What's all that noise? What's all that noise about?" And she said, "Sir, there's a young man here." He said, "He's a future sir."
How did you
He
know?
said, because I told her.
You
So,
had it in
so,
you
so
that
it
you'll be
was relating. I know because I have
that
so
confidence.
much, not only confidence, I compose, I write my songs, and if people know me for that, and people know that there's something in me.
You believed in yourself.
So I believe in myself, and she was relating exactly what I told her
To the man.
to the managing director. I told this young man, the artist manager is not around. He should come back in 6 weeks' time. But to God be the glory. The managing director had future star,
Future star.
and he repeated future star.
Wow.
And the secretary said, "Yes, sir." And he said, "Send him in."
Oh my God.
I was so happy. I got inside. I proceeded for the white man.
Wow.
"Good afternoon, sir. I'm a future star. I come
Wow.
to record for your company. Don't pay me. Just record me. My
Wow.
record will sell and will make your company even more greater." It was as if to say the man had never had
Such a
such a
statement.
thing. She didn't say anything. He pressed his intercom again. Since I said, "Mr. Ogunbayo, come upstairs and see this young man."
Wow.
Then Papa Ogunbayo came upstairs. I proceeded, "Baba." Then I started speaking Yoruba.
I
"Baba," I was telling Yoruba language. "Baba, I'm a future star. Record me. Don't pay me
wow.
until when you have sold my record. My record will sell." The MD was looking at me.
The
Papa
Baba
Ogunbayo was looking
Ogunbayo.
at me.
Huh.
"I'm a future star." Then the man director replied again, "Mr. Ogunbayo, this young man is speaking with confidence. I think we should give him
A
a
chance.
chance."
Wow.
I said, "Yes." I said, "I trekked all the way from Musi." The
Oh,
man said, "Don't worry, you won't trek back."
amen.
He told them from the accounts. He gave me 10 shillings. 10 shillings was a lot of money in those days.
Like equivalent of like how much now?
10 shillings.
10 shillings.
Like 200,000.
Wow.
That's the way I will. Yes, 10 shillings.
And they gave you just like that.
That's half of a pound. 1 pound is a big thing.
Wow.
So, and that was how I was given an audition date. I went, I recorded. After I recorded, the procedure then was that all the distributors will come, listen to the recordings, and they will book their order. Any artist whose order is not up to 500
Okay.
will not be accepted.
Oh.
So they have known me so much in their office because I always go there. And all of them have been calling me future star, future star. On the day that they will listen, I went to the entrance of the recording studio and I was telling all the distributors, my name is Ebenezer. I recorded there. Book my record.
Book my record.
It will sell. You make so much money.
You did your marketing.
Yes, I was doing that. Then the MD and some of his work staff were coming. The driver, the MD, and another staff sitting down. When they saw me, they have passed me. They told that's the future star.
That's future star.
So they stopped, they reversed and come. What are you doing here? I said, I come to tell everybody,
About
the
my record.
distributors, that they should book my record, that it will sell. They said, no, you don't do that. You have done your work. You leave them to come and do their own. Let them listen. We don't allow that.
Oh,
We will tell you what happened.
okay.
Then I left. I went home. And after that day, when they have added my number, it remains 19.
To be on 500.
So yes, to clock 500.
Oh, so you sold
So they were adjusting this. They said, sir, your future
Future
star
star.
didn't make it.
oh
He asked them, what happened? They said remains 19. He said, what? He said, I booked 25. That was the first time the mine director will book
record by himself.
by himself. In order for me to clock 500,
Yes.
instead of 19,
He
the
booked-
man booked 25.
Oh, because he likes your courage
Yeah,
and
he did not forget how I expressed myself that I was a future star and that my record will sell. So later on, when everything became reality, he used to tell me, Ebenezer, I remember the first day you walk into this office
wow.
and you told me you are a future star.
Wow.
If I did not sign you in, I will have lost his star.
star. Oh my God. This is a big lesson for everybody. I will quickly go to when you now became a star, when your music was selling everywhere. We had King Sunny Ade also coming up then. The music for you was kind of different. His own music was kind of different, but somehow those were the two major music then.
Yes.
And anytime you release your music, they will say, hey, go and buy you. He's fighting with King Sunny Ade. He has said something. No. And when King Sunny Ade will do his own, people will rush again. They say, yes, yes. And finally, there was this song that was released. And tí Sunny bá ń kọrin, wọ́n á ní òbé ló ń bá wí. Tí òbé bá ń kọ tirẹ̀, wọ́n á ní Sunny ló ń bá wí. Ọ̀rọ̀ játijàti, àwa ò gbọ́dọ̀ gbọ́ wọ́n. Ariwo Sunny tí ẹ ti ń kọ, ìyẹn ti tọ́. I can start singing myself. Carry Jiga, bring guitar for me. You see, in the mind of people then, and even as of today, when people think back, they were like saying it was a marketing gimmick then. Was it actually a marketing gimmick, or there was rivalry between the two of you?
The truth of the matter.
Yes, sir.
I have said it several times.
Yes, sir.
Sunny, I've said it several times. There was no fighting. There was no infighting between us at all.
It was just marketing.
We both saw ourselves as God sent two different artists doing our own thing in our own ways, and was accepted by the masses.
Yes.
So we were friends.
So where did the noise come from?
It is true that the rumor is that we were fighting, but there was nothing like that.
Oh, wow.
It was the elders of those days, now late Adeolu Akisanya and Aki Dairu, that call both of us together.
Okay.
People are shouting, you are fighting. Is there any fight between you? We said, no, there's nothing like
fight.
that. So they are the ones who say, okay, to end this thing, each of you should go and wax a record.
Oh.
To let them know that there's no fight between you. And that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
It was never
so there was
any
no
kind of
fight.
gimmick, there was no fight.
Anytime you released
today,
your own music, people would think, it was him. And anytime he released his own, people just like rumors.
They were just turning it towards
what they liked, which is what they do all over up to today. They look at rivals where there's none.
We're friends. We are friends, brothers.
We are friends and brothers.
And a few years older than.
Okay.
but still,
Hmm.
we are friends
Praise
and
God.
brothers. Yes.
And your songs are always so relaxing, so educative. I can tell you something. As you are in Canada right now, and people have been expecting you, the people that have been expecting you are not even majorly the Yoruba people.
Mm,
These are people that don't understand your language, what you are saying, but they will tell me, I just love the rhythm. Number one, the
yes.
rhythm is very soothing, is very calm. And
Yes.
for those of us Yorubas, me especially with my program that I do about your, we play your music like all the time. All the time. Even for me to start my music and my program, it is your music that we use because you are
Yeah.
preaching unity, you are preaching love.
And
Well,
moral too.
and morals. Over the years, that's what you do. What motivated you? It's like there's something inside of you that you are trying to impact to the whole world
Yes,
to have peace.
you are right.
Yes, sir.
There is something inside of me,
What is it, sir?
and that is what I'm letting out.
Hmm.
And those are the things you've been hearing through all those records that I have recorded.
Hmm.
What I have in me was a message for the world.
Hmm.
I have a message for the world. I had word of advice, word of encouragement, word of advice. I'm showing the world what life is. I sing different kind of songs that is telling you things may not be smooth
It may not be smooth
all the
today.
way. There may be challenges on the way. All you just need to do is just to persevere.
I remember one major one of the Kete Kete.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. I move closer to God.
And move closer to God. And
Yes,
eventually you became an evangelist.
yes. Finally,
Finally,
yes.
you became born again, or you have always been born again, or what changed?
No, nobody can claim that he's always been born again. A saint of today was once not a saint.
A rascal of yesterday.
Yes. So what happened is that the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ is to get people saved from their ways and to draw people out of darkness and bring them into
To light.
the light of Jesus Christ.
For God so loved the world.
He's the light of the world. And that's what he came for. He came to pay the price of redemption of the whole world.
And that was your personal motivation.
Yeah, so I was preached to and I became born again
Born again.
one day. And at the appointed time, the Lord called me into the ministry.
Wow.
After a few years of not wanting to agree with the Lord, the Lord finally had his way. I surrendered and I was in the ministry
I surrender
for
all
17
to
years,
Jesus.
holding revivals,
Wow.
crusades,
Wow.
and
Preaching the
after
truth.
17 years, the Lord now allowed me to have an outreach
Okay.
that I call special appearance.
Special appearance.
So for 17 years, I was just preaching, holding crusade revivals.
But there was no stable place. Okay.
So then I have special appearance
Okay.
of playing for few, taking few engagements. That's to reach those who still believe in my music or who thought they have missed something.
On a final note, sir.
And it was a good thing I did that.
Thank God.
One did not disturb the other. We thank the Lord.
Praise God,
Today,
sir.
I'm over 76 years old,
Uh-huh.
and I'm still doing what I'm doing, and I'm still doing the work of God.
Hmm.
And I thank God for everything.
Praise God, sir. So, as a musician, what we know in the entertainment industry is that musicians or the people in Nollywood nowadays, artists, once you're a star, you are a man, you are a star, women are like babies. Women run after stars. And until they either kill that star before they turn back, or they are able to just be part of catching, holding on to that star. We have not been hearing you with numerous women. And
What?
looking at you, even at 76, you still look very handsome, sir. Pardon me for saying that.
We
You
thank
are
God.
laughing. It's not as if I'm chasing
We
Baba. I
thank God.
cannot now.
We thank
It's my
God.
father.
We thank God. That
So,
to the glory
were
of God.
the women running after you? How did you escape?
One thing in music,
Yes, sir.
as you have said,
Yes, sir.
people generally love musicians,
Yes, so
but women
mhm.
love musicians.
We love to dance and shake.
We must be frank. Women do, they appreciate
Yes.
musicians. I won't say more than men,
Hmm.
but because of the way God created women,
Mm-hmm.
they love musicians.
Hmm.
And frankly speaking, it's only God that can save one
Wow.
because the temptations are too numerous.
Women beautiful.
Yeah, I see.
You want try am?
But in my own case, I thank God that God helped me out.
Hmm.
I had my own share, but God spoke to me,
Oh
ministered to me, and told me, no, I
no.
don't want, that's not the way I want you to go.
Hmm.
No, that's not the way I want you to go. So he was checking, God was checking me, and I thank God that he gave me a good wife.
Hmm.
And, Paul said, when I was young, I behaved like a young man.
Wow.
But when I became old, I forsake all the things of the
Yes, sir.
youthful days. So God is the one who took care
Who
and who
sustained
saw
you?
me through.
Hmm.
I must confess. So it is not by my power, it is special grace.
Hmm.
So I thank God. But I know once you are serving him, temptation will come
Yes.
to the way of man every day.
Yeah.
But you have the power to overcome temptation by his power. So you can overcome and can live your life according to the way Christ wants you to live.
The Christ in you, the hope of
Yeah,
glory.
yes,
If
yes.
you have Christ, you have everything.
Everything,
It
yes.
enables you to be able to
Yes,
overcome and to conquer.
yes.
And
And once you have the Holy Spirit,
yes,
so Jesus said, I will not leave you comfortless. I will send you a comforter.
a comforter.
And he said the comforter, the Holy Spirit, will teach you all things.
Yeah.
Will teach you all things. There's nothing the Holy Spirit cannot teach you. It will teach you the best way to do things.
When to
It will
move to
teach you
the right,
yes.
when to move to the left.
So we give thanks to him.
Yes, on Facebook now, because people are watching you live on Facebook.
Okay.
Even though we didn't advertise it, somehow they hooked up. One person is asking a question. He said, "You always have two pens in your pocket.
Okay.
Why?"
Well,
That's the question the person is asking. No.
yeah, because I use green pen
Oh.
and black pen.
Ah.
So I sign my documents with green pen and I write
That's
with
unique.
with black pen. So I don't want to be asking people each time I want. I just go into my pocket
Pocket
and
and take the one you.
yes.
You can't even ask anybody. I've not seen green penny for years. And this person that is asking this question, you are so observant. How did you observe that he has 2 pens all the time? I never knew that. Thank you so very, very, very much, sir. Do you have a message for the people in Canada? Because it's not only the people in Toronto alone that are coming for your show tomorrow. The show tomorrow, what time again is this show? Is 9 p.m.
Yeah, the show tomorrow is 9 p.m.
It's tomorrow 9 p.m. If you don't have your ticket yet,
I'm inviting everybody to come.
Okay, sir.
Tomorrow is going to be a special day. And
It's
I'm
your
inviting
birthday.
people to
You're
come.
dancing.
So the good people here have decided to celebrate my 76th birthday.
Yes, sir.
Which we celebrated in Lagos in April. And so it's a good thing. I appreciate what people are doing here.
Yes, sir.
So by the grace of God, I want everybody to come and be part of what we are doing. And I'm expecting to see people tomorrow so that we can sing, we can dance, all those beautiful numbers. Come tomorrow. You will hear them. And you hear the new ones. So I'll be expecting you tomorrow.
Baba sorry, not call your own tomorrow now is the D-Day.
Yes.
Torontonians, Canadians, Nigerian Canadians, bring your friends, bring everybody. If you don't have your ticket yet, call 416-835-3133. 416-835-3133. That is the phone number for Chief Yinka Farinde, the man that has been doing it. He's been doing it over the years. Many musicians, many artists, many promoters will tell you they are bringing this person, but at the end of the day, you don't see nobody. But when he says yes, it is yes. It is only Chief Yinka Farinde, Abedoc Productions from Toronto, Canada. Get your tickets.
Let me add one thing.
Yes, sir.
Yinka Farinde is a man of integrity.
Oh, yes. Omoluabi.
When he says something, he will follow whatever he says to the letter. He kept his word. And he's been telling me about celebrating my birthday for a long time.
Wow.
But I didn't have the time.
Wow.
But I appreciate him.
Yes.
And I pray for him. Ono adagba, ono ashe 70, ashe 80,
ashe 100,
ashe 90, ashe 100. And I'm praying for all of you too. Those of you who have clocked 70, you clocked 80, 90, 100.
Amen.
And those of who are yet to clock 70, you will clock 40, 50, 60, 70.
Amen.
And everything I'm asking for Yinka, I'm asking for you.
Amen.
It shall be well with you.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
Amen.
God bless you all.
Amen. Thank you so very much, everybody watching. Both those that can speak our natural Yoruba language and those that speak only English is there tomorrow with this music that you have all been craving for. This is the first major event in the community at this time of the year. Do not miss it. I will see you there tomorrow live on abedoc.com. Go to abedoc.com, www.abedoc.com. Don't miss it, and go on Facebook. Go and look at Doc, DORC. You have a gap, you put radio, and you put /TV. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate you. We love you. This is Kemi Amusha, known as Lady K. On behalf of Chief Yinka Farinde, I'm signing out. Love you all. Bye.